While all of what's going on right now is wrong from the perspective of what we talked about, what I love whenever we talk, you and I, is we never lose sight of what caused this in the first place. Why are even people feeling that they even have to go to very unhospitable places for Black people, for Africans in the first place? What is the driver for Africans like you and me to, in the very first place, say, you know what, this place is really dangerous for someone like me, but I'm still gonna go?
And first of all, like why are we Africans always going to, especially Western countries? And the ratio of Africans who are Western bound compared to the ratio of Westerners who are African bound. It just says everything. Africans are the ones, in comparison to Europeans, more likely to head towards the West for better living conditions, for even basic human rights. It's a huge indictment to African leaders or so-called leaders. They have hopefully, WHOLLY, hopefully failed their own people. So abysmal that their own people are forced or even obliged to go to the West to work in cleaning Western bathrooms and washing dishes instead of being in Africa. That is how pathetic so-called African leaders are. And one might even argue that the Europeans, well in their position to not tolerate African presence in their societies. Okay.
Say that again, I think. Say that again, please.
I said that even Europeans are very well within their position to say, you know what, or some of them might say, you know what, we don't even want to tolerate African people in our society or in our presence. And if they don't like it, tough love, go back to Africa. And I think that one might even argue that go back to Africa is something that we need to hear and swallow with bitter pill so that we can go back to Africa and build Africa in much the same way Asians have done with China and South Korea in recent memory. And we can do that.